All right, hello and welcome back to King's Quest II AGD Remake. Last time we found the Door of Destiny, and Graham learned that he needed to collect the 3 gems of nature, which we will begin trying to do now. There appears to be a little flyer on the ground here.
The paper is torn and dirty. It looks like a flyer of some sort. You smooth out the torn and tattered paper and read, "Curios I have, to the town do come, awaiting I am."
Now, if you've already traded with the merchant, which we are about to do, I believe you get, like 2 points for it if you do it before this, and then the flyer will never arrive. Alternatively, you can wait and you get 1 point for the trade and then 1 point for finding the flyer. I don't know, I felt like this was more fun to see everything, so decided to wait. Now, let's head into town and actually chat with and meet this young gentleman. Find upstanding citizen he is.
A visitor arrived new, no? A sense I possess for these things. Need you have for my wares of great specialty?
What wares do you sell, good merchant?
For yourself, behold them.
You look over the merchant's wares of great specialty and quickly reevaluate them as junk.
You seem to have quite a selection of, quite a selection.
A keen eye have you. In an item or two, provoke interest I might?
A daunting task. Rather, by all means.
This I had.
You appraise the object he holds up to you. It is a simple shell, intricately fashioned into the shape of a comb. The workmanship is unlike anything you have ever seen.
Fascinating. Where did you find such a thing?
Oh, old it is. From ancient times descends. Valuable, without question. Royal property, former, to be sure.
You consider his story. Then you begin wondering which beach he found it on.
Let's talk a little bit more about this shell comb.
If I were to, say, purchase the shell, what would it cost?
A trifle would you expend. 7 golds.
I fear that I did not bring any money.
Curiosity, I find, in one who travels but with nothing to barter brings.
Good point.
That is pretty fair.
Might you trade the shell comb for something?
The merchant ponders over this for a moment.
Of value, many things are. Of fancy, only one I have.
And that is?
Pearls.
Pearls, huh?
From curiosity, have you knowledge of the speaking pumpkin that once sat here? Misplaced it has become.
Speaking pumpkin? Oh, that. No, I do not see it anywhere. Sorry.
Luckily, we do have a pearl we can trade with.
Would you be interested in this pearl?
Indeed, I would. In return, the shell I present to you. May you be always groomed well.
The merchant grabs the pearl and tosses the shell comb to you. Then he saunters off. History will decide how greatly you were just swindled.
Oh, what a beauty. This will be worth a fortune back home.
Now, one unfortunate thing, I think if you do that trade before taking the pumpkin, then he hangs around longer, and then you can ask him about the fact that his accent just suddenly changed, and then he switches back and acts like he doesn't know what you're talking about. Presumably, he feels that, having some type of foreign accent makes his wares seem more exotic and valuable. Now, we have another book that we can read now that we have talked to the Door of Destiny.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
How she knows what we need, the world may never know. I guess she's just very good at her job.
This book is entitled Way Below Your League, a look at sentient aquatic life. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
Way below your league. A look at sentient aquatic life. Wish to explore the sea? Good luck. Even the most accomplished swimmers cannot swim very far before they tire or are pulled underwater by the currents. Even with a ship, it is difficult to properly explore beneath the surface without some means of breathing underwater. Truly, only the merpeople have ever been known to offer aid in this regard. Though the relationship between land dwellers and their marine counterparts has been somewhat strained over the years, it is said that the merpeople, in particular their leader, King Neptune, can appraise an individual quite accurately. In fact, they seem to possess a natural ability to sense whether a person intends hostility toward them or not. Fortunately for the would-be adventurer to their underwater kingdom, they are a peaceful people, not prone to unwarranted acts of violence. The merpeople's nature is in sharp contrast to that of their neighbors, the sharkies, who live in seclusion in the deeper, darker waters of the ocean. Little is known about them, except that they are fearsome to behold and do not take kindly to visitors. They are rumored to be excessively xenophobic and hence have avoided contact with most of the outside world. It can be assumed that trespassers into their territory would be dealt with swiftly and harshly. Well, I see no reason to visit the Sharkies, so that's fine. Now let us carry on. And, you know what? Let's chat with the haystack now. I almost forgot. I'm going to try and reach through this and see what we can find.
Hey!
What? Who said that?
I did.
Huh?
I'm down here, in the hay.
Oh. Well, who are you?
My name is,
This is a weird conversation.
Yes?
I can't seem to remember.
Well then, what are you?
Oh, I'm
Yes?
Can't seem to remember that either.
Well, what are you doing in this haystack?
That's easy. I was looking for,
You can't remember.
no. Sorry.
How long have you been in there?
Let's see. It couldn't be longer than,
Yes?
3, maybe 4 weeks.
Weeks?
Yep.
Pardon me for saying, but you sound as if you have a bit of a cold.
Yes. It's all this hay. It's giving me hay fever.
Now, we are going to come back to this, but why this being is in there and has absolutely no memory or anything like that, I genuinely have no idea. I don't know if it's just a little joke that's meaningless or if it's supposed to be a reference to something, but if it is a reference, I don't know it. If you happen to, please send a whatever comment or something, because I would love to know. And if not, then I guess I just need to do a better job of appreciating the joke itself. Anyway, we can continue on the road. You don't actually have to follow the road, but it just kind of seemed fun. And we'll go up and around here. Would have been a little faster, I suppose, to cut across right at the house there. But if we go up one screen, I suppose one thing worth mentioning, unlike the original, there's no, the world doesn't circle back around, so you do have to go all the way top to bottom. And what do we see here?
A mermaid basks on a nearby rock. Her long flowing hair extends over most of her upper body. The green scales on her lower body sparkle as she basks in the sun.
Well then, you can try and talk to her.
You say a few words to the mermaid. It quickly becomes apparent to you that she cannot understand your strange speech, let alone speak it.
But that doesn't go very far, so let's offer her this comb, seashell comb. Maybe she'll find that interesting.
You hold out the shell comb in your hand. Clear recognition shines from the mermaid's delicate features. She hesitates a moment, then cautiously extends her arm, hands open expectantly. gently place the shell comb in her palm. The mermaid examines it and smiles. She removes an opal necklace from around her neck and hands it to you. After a moment of admiring her once-lost possession, she looks at you with anticipation. You attempt to charade the act of going underwater to the mermaid. She regards you with a look of puzzlement. Just when the whole demonstration becomes too embarrassing to continue, she suddenly dives into the sea and swims right up to you.
Apparently, Graham's very good at charades.
After giving you a rather intense kiss, the mermaid dives under the water again. You wonder where she has disappeared to. Then suddenly, you feel a pulling at your legs.
Oh. Maybe it wasn't
The
mermaid, it was a
holds on
Rizolka.
to you, keeping you from resurfacing. You struggle instinctively while trying to hold your breath, but she will not let go. You know you are going to black out soon.
Oops. Should have saved.
Wait a minute. You're still breathing. How can this be? Could it have been the mermaid's kiss? Speaking of which, where has she gone to this time?
Wow. Guess she brought us a little horse. Let's see if we can get on, take a ride.
Well, this is a new experience. The seahorse willingly allows you to climb upon its back. You slide into the little saddle and take up the reins in your hands. You just hope this creature knows where it is taking you. After a time of traveling through ever-deepening water, you arrive at a massive stone archway. Passing through it, you notice it is covered with many different intricate symbols, none of which you recognize. Mer writing, perhaps? As you emerge on the other side of the arch, a grand sight greets your eyes.
The Mer throne room.
You
I
have
guess.
entered an aquatic throne room. As one would expect, such a place has a throne of sorts. But what you see seated in it takes your breath away, if that still applies. It is unmistakably the ruler of the merpeople, the king of this watery world. Known by many names, Neptune is the one by which he is best known to your kind.
Your kind. Well, can you greet the king here?
You bow before the king. He returns the gesture with a lowering of his own head. You open your mouth to speak, but only a bubble emerges. It begins floating up to the surface. You watch as your air bubble divides in two. Incredibly, each half maintains its semi-spherical shape. You take the half bubbles in your hands and position them respectively near your mouth and ear. A deep, elegant voice instantly booms from them.
You are welcome here, human.
Thank you. I am King Graham of Daventry.
Your courtesy depicts your stature. What is it you seek here?
You explain that you are seeking the 3 gems of nature, and that you believe one of them to be somewhere in this realm. You demonstrate the approximate size and shape of the gem, then mention the door of destiny and what you hope to find on the other side.
I do have that which you are seeking, and know of the door of destiny. It is very old. Its origin is known to but a few. What I possess was known to the ancients as the birth gem. In the realm of the merpeople, it is called the water gem, for without water, life cannot begin.
Might I have this gem, Your Majesty?
I shall let you have the gem, but first I must ask you to earn it by way of performing a service for me.
You are about to say anything, but then remember what you heard the last time you said that word to the stone door. Instead, you just nod and allow Neptune to continue.
My trident, the symbol of my power and the strength of my people, has been stolen.
A faint mumbling can be heard through the ear half of your bubble. This event is obviously of concern to those in attendance.
It is believed that one of our allies and neighbors have taken advantage of the merpeople's kindness, and that their own king now has possession of the trident. If you can reclaim it in the name of the merpeople, I will grant you ownership of the water gem. Will you do this, King Graham?
The murmuring has stopped. All are awaiting your response.
I would be honored to reclaim your trident, Your Majesty.
My sentries will escort you to the border between our two kingdoms. You may continue to use that steed to hasten your journey. It is my best. My sincerest hopes that you do not fall victim to the Sharkies.
As you prepare yourself for this new quest, a sudden pang of apprehension seizes you. Did the king just say Sharkies, as in sharks?
Let's see if we can learn a little more.
Your Majesty, is there anything you can tell me about the Sharkies?
They are large, fierce, and carnivorous.
Anything else?
They are always hungry.
Anything that might be of benefit?
Like something to help you live longer?
I do recall that they have poorer vision than we merpeople do, as they dwell in the darker waters.
So I might have a chance were I to encounter one.
You can always hope.
That was not inspiring.
Anything else?
Why was your trident stolen?
That is a matter of great concern to me. Should the Sharky King determine the trident's nature, he would assuredly bring about the deaths of countless merpeople.
I shall return as soon as I am able, Your Majesty.
Good luck.
All right, so we shall depart and make our way to the Sharky
As you
Kingdom.
depart the underwater kingdom, you see two guards waiting to escort you to the Sharky's realm.
I guess I didn't need to say that. The narrator took care of it for me.
The sentries swiftly guide you along the bottom of the seabed, descending into much darker, colder water. After keeping pace with them for what seems like an eternity, you notice a forebodingly dark area looming closer and closer. You have arrived at the border of the Sharky's kingdom. This is as far as the sentries will take you. One of the guards salutes you, then they both head back to the safety of their own waters. You're on your own from here, Graham. Those guards were sure in a big hurry to get out of here.
All right, so we probably could do all of this as one video, but I think I'm going to stop here just to avoid the risk of having this go on too long. So we'll stop. Hopefully you enjoyed, and well, till next time, see you.